Shalom. Kahala Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Waha Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to Yaki pushing his word and truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. This is Amathi from the GMS Dallas camp. And wanted to go into this picture here. Lord willing, this to be edifying. Now the picture of the woman with the golden cup riding on this beast goes into what the whore to ride upon the beast, which is in Revelation 17. Now, when you see this whore that's riding upon the beast, I wanted to go into the understanding of these ways and how when you ride upon a beast, as you see on this picture, you're controlling that beast. All right. When you see a cowboy or whoever riding upon a horse, or someone riding upon a camel or any type of beast, they have the wherever they flow or they turn or twist, that beast will basically honor what they're doing, and they will go and move where whoever's riding that beast will move. All right. Matter of fact, I'm going to get a scripture for it. That's letting you know this is the woman. She's controlling this whore that's riding upon this beast right now. Is controlling this beast, right? This is Sirach 10, all right? Verse 1 and 2, it says, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler is in the city, the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. Okay, so this is a representation, okay, of a kingdom. Okay, because when you go into Revelation 17 and you go down to where is that? Go down. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and get it. And when you go down to Revelation 17 and 15, it says, and he says unto me, the waters that which the, you know what? Let me go up to 1 so we can get that understanding. All right. Revelation 17 and 1. It says, and there came one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, and I will show thee unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sit upon many waters. Okay. And when you go into that many waters, what's that's going into? The people, right? This is Revelation. Jump down to verse 15, 17 and 15. It says, and he said unto me, the waters that thou sawest where the whore sitteth are people and multitudes and nations and tongues. So this water down here is a representation of what? The people, nations, and tongues, the multitude. So wherever this beast is flowing, this is the way that the people are going to flow. But who is the main control? Who's in control? The main controller is what? That woman, that whore that's riding upon the beast. Okay? That's why when John was speaking to the angel, what did he say? He said he was come here and I will show you the judgment of that great whore that sitteth upon many waters, that basically controls the earth. All right. Verse 2, Revelation 17 and 2, it says, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Okay, so it's however the king, as we just read in Sirach 10, okay, however the king goes is the people. They're going to flow the same way, right? So when you go into, like, let's see here, you go into, you know what? I want to go into Malachi, because this is one of the points I wanted to get here. All right. This is Malachi 1 and verse 4. All right. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall be called the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord has indignation forever. Okay, so I want to go into this, the border of wickedness, and you see that it says Edom, which is the so-called white man. He's basically is going into what, that border of wickedness, and the Lord said he will have the indignation forever. Now, when you go into that word border, right, the Strong's H1365 is Gabal. But when you go into the etymology, the root word is Gabal. All right. And it says border, okay, territory, enclosed within boundary, okay, region, territory of darkness. Now, you see where it says enclosed within the boundary. All right. So when you focus on that border of wickedness, it's going to Esau having what? That underline, that outline of what? Wickedness. So within wickedness, you have Esau as a whole. And when you go into, like you say, he said he's gonna have indignation forever. That's going into the man himself of Esau and his his descendants, who is going to be what? Your so-called white man, the nation of Israel. Just like so-called black Latinos and Native Americans are the nation of Israel, who make up what, the 12 tribes of Israel. So is Esau. It has different nations as well. Like you have these different branches from Israel. Jacob's name was changed to Israel, and he had his 12 sons. And then from there we have the nation of Israel. You have Esau, who had sons, and they had different branches and became the Edomites, who are still upon the earth today. That's why when you go into Job 9:24, okay, it says the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. It's not who and where is he. He have became hidden because he knows who he is. All right. These elites know who they are. So what do? They went into hiding. They basically put on these different hats, trying to say they're different people. They're the Japhites, or they different people. So they're the number one people here on earth who have what? Stolen identity, right? They have the stolen identity. This is who the nation of Israel is right here. I mean, the nation of Esau, Edom. Okay. So when you focus on that border, they are basically outlined with wickedness. Okay. And this is only true. This is the nation that is over the whole world at this time. Okay. Because the earth was given to the hands of the wicked. Who do you see run the earth today? When you go into these different councils and things like that, when you look at the American Senate and these different House of Representatives and people who make the different laws and rules here in America, majority, if not 90% of the people that's going to be in there is going to be so-called white men or women, all right, which make up the Edomites. So when you look at this screen here and go into this horde that ride upon the beast, this is a representation of Esau, Edom, okay, who rise upon the beast, which is these other nations, okay, these other countries, like those seven heads: Greek, Roman, Spanish, British, Germanian Major, Germanian Minor, okay. Hopefully I named all of them. It goes into these different heads, but like I said, when you look at it today, it is what? It is this city, which is what? The country of America. When you go on down to Revelation 17 and 18, it says, and the woman which thou sawest is that great city. All right. Is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. All right. So this great city, when you look at it, this is the outline of them right here. And the whore, which is that great city, Babylon the Great, is controlling the masses, okay? Controlling the ways of these other nations, all right? The NATO and the EU. And like I say, the sea is what? The people. So wherever this whore directs it, it goes into what? Those different ways. Okay. Now when you go into like that Western influence, you get the democracy shit, fucking fast food, things like that. All right, pop culture, as they say. That's where the moles come into. All right, I'm gonna read this in the I believe this is Wikipedia. It says westernization. It says I just clicked down here where it says what are the influences of Western culture? All right. It says Western culture is the most strongly influenced by Greek philosophy, Roman law, and Christian culture. Okay. So when you go into that beast system, is like I say, this is what you get out of this horse ride upon the beach. You get the beast system. It goes into what? The philosophy of it. Okay. The Western influence. As I said, it is the most strongly influenced by Greek philosophy, Roman law, and Christian culture. All right. And that should let you know that America is that little horn that came out of what? Rome, as it says in Daniel 7, around the 8th verse. So that little horn came back as this dirty whore. And it's being revealed, as it says in Second Thessalonians. All right. So Esau is being revealed. I'm going to go ahead and get that as well. All right. One moment. This is Second Thessalonians. All right, bear with me. 2, and it says start at verse 1. It says, now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of the Lord Yahushua Mashiach, and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, as that the day of Mashiach is at hand, because he gave us that not a spirit of fear, but the spirit of a strong mind. Okay, going into what is that? 2 Timothy 1:7, or the First Timothy? Going to that strong, having that strong mind. Okay, and I don't want to butcher it up, so I need to verify that too as well. Let me verify that. A sound mind, what it goes into. Okay. Yeah, it goes into that sound mind. This is 2 Timothy 1, verse 7. It says, for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a strong mind. So that's what we, the elect, Lord willing, part of that, we're a part of that number the Lord has given us. Right? So back in 2 Thessalonians 2:2, it says that ye be not shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, as the day of Mashiach is at hand. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, which we did fall away. Now we're coming back into our understanding. All right. Wisdom and knowledge is understanding. Wisdom and knowledge is stability of our time. We're pursuing Isaiah 33:6. It says, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God and that is worshipped, so that he is as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. So he's trying to show himself that he is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. And one of the ways he's going to try to show that is what? By his influence, his Western influence, which he uses through the beast system. That's going to bring forth that charagma, okay, that MOT to the B, through this beast system. As it said, it is a strongly influenced by the Greek philosophy, Roman law, and Christian culture. All right, that Christian way. And like I said, they're going to All these Christians, they will be, a lot of these Christians, majority of them, not all, they're going to receive that Karakma, okay? Because the Lord, you know what I'm saying, he's, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is not with you these Christian ways. Because it goes into what? The Aleister Crowley spirit, do as thou wilt. But this is getting revealed. This is the understanding and being woke and getting it, like they say, woke, but you know what I'm saying, we came up out of that being those dry bones, we came up out of that Western influence. We're getting into the influence in the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And like I said, that man, as we are pushing this word, the Lord hears our cry. Okay, we're blowing the trumpet, and the man of sin is being revealed. He can't hide himself anymore. That's why he's gonna come down on you niggas like a great flood. And I'm gonna get one more here, and I'll get ready to close it out. All right. This is Isaiah 47. In verse 1, it says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." That's letting you know that this is not ancient Babylon. This is the modern day Babylon, the virgin, so-called virgin, because we know that as we read, it's going to tell you, it's going to be revealed of being what? A whore. But also, like I said, being a virgin hasn't been touched, which is going to be touched by what? Thermonuclear destruction through World War III. It says, "O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen." All right. "I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." And that's Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is not going to come back, and that man, he's going to come back as an angelical force. Okay. Verse 4, "As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts," which is in all caps, Yahweh is his name, and the Holy One of Israel. Okay, so this whore that ride upon the beast is going to be revealed. It's going to make bare. It's going to make be made naked. And what do making something naked is basically revealing something. So this man of sin is going to be revealed. The Western ways, okay, going into their philosophies, okay. That beast system is going to be revealed all through the spirit power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, so with this, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Waha, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to Yahweh pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.